is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for November 1st, 2024. Ghosts have announced they're coming to the TD Garden in Boston on July 21st. Tickets go on sale today at 10 a.m. Get the link for tickets and more information in the show notes of this episode. New releases out today include The Cure, Songs of a Lost World, Elvis Costello releasing King of America and Other Realms, Power Flow, featuring members of Cypress Hill, Biohazard, and Fear Factory releasing Guerrilla Warfare, Rush releasing the new box set, The Albums 1989 to 1996, Weezer celebrating the 30th anniversary edition of their debut album, The Blue Album, and electric violinist Ginny Luke has released her new album, Devil at My Heels. Ghost have announced that next year's North American tour is going to be a, quote, phone-free experience. Phones are going to be secured in yonder pouches, and guests will maintain possession of their phones at all time. Papa Emeritus IV saying, I have never seen a crowd interact the way they did since I was in a club band. They were the best shows that I have done with Ghost just because I didn't have to look at those fucking phones. Tickets go on sale for the entire tour today at 10 a.m., including July 21st at the TD Garden in Boston. Tickets also on sale today for the new Killswitch Engage tour. The band hitting the road with Kubla Khan TX, Fit for a King, and Frozen Soul. And will feature 2 shows in New England, in New Haven, Connecticut at the College Street Music Hall on April 8th, and the tour wraps up on April 12th in Portland, Maine at the Cross Insurance Arena. Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater Tuesday night learned of the passing of his sister Samantha just hours before hitting the stage. Portnoy is back with Dream Theater for the first time in over 13 years and decided to carry on with the performance, and the band paid homage with an emotional performance of the song The Spirit Carries On. Daft Punk's 2003 anime film Interstellar 5555, The Story of the Secret Star, is coming to cinemas worldwide later this year. And Netflix has released the full trailer for Season 2 of Squid Game that premieres on December 26th. Bruce Springsteen opened up his show last night in Montreal, covering Ray Parker Jr.'s chart-topping song from the 1984 film Ghostbusters. You can check out video of the performance online. Kevin Cronin has announced his first solo show of 2025, following the announcement that REO Speedwagon has retired from touring. The show is set to take place January 25th at WinStar World Casino and Resort in Thackerville, Oklahoma. And Linkin Park are getting ready to release their brand new album From Zero on November 15th, featuring new vocalist Emily Armstrong. And the band have announced they'll be hosting listening parties for the new album at more than 100 U.S. record stores on the Saturday before its release. Happening on November 9th, the listening events will give fans a chance to check out the album before it comes out on Friday the 15th. All of the dates are at independent record stores. Locations in New England include Wallingford, Connecticut, and New London, Connecticut, Lewiston, Maine, Waterville, Maine, Bangor, Maine, and Scarborough, Maine, Lincoln, Maine, and Plastown, New Hampshire. In a recent interview, Kirk Hammett from Metallica gave credit to his job at Burger King for helping him begin his now famous guitar collection. Saying, quote, I remember I was going out with this girl one time and she said, let's go to Burger King. So we're sitting there eating a Whopper or something and she goes, I'll be right back. She comes back and she goes, I got you an application for a job, sign here. He continued, but then I thought, this is brilliant. I'll just work at Burger King just long enough for me to save up some money so I can trade in my old Strat and maybe $200 or $300 towards a brand new black Flying V that was at Leo's Music in Oakland. Not only does Kirk Hammett still have that Flying V, but he also talked about the toy Monkeys guitar that his grandmother gave him when he was 7. That was one of the first things to ignite his passion for playing the instrument. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 230, featuring Send Dog from Cypress Hill and Power Flow, is available now. And check out this week's bonus episode featuring Duff McKagan from Guns N' Roses.